I don't know what that was. Just like, what do I do?
What is anyone doing?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my main channel now. I have two channels if you're interested, if you want to know. I'm not gonna bore you with the details and shit, but basically, I have a main channel now, and this is my main channel. This has always been here, and I'm gonna upload only my makeup and my other videos, whether that's like challenges, fun videos with friends, or baking videos. So stay tuned for those. I'm very excited to do them. One will be up this week, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, and I also have my second channel, my vlogging channel, because I used to upload, in a nutshell, I uploaded daily vlogs on this channel for 2 months, and I felt like it was getting all cluttered, so I made my second channel. Please subscribe to that one if you could. You'd make my day. I don't know what that was. Just like, what do I do?
What is anyone doing?
Okay. So essentially this makeup video is just kind of like a sunset type of inspiration. Essentially I wanted to use those three colors, you know, yellow, orange, and red, and make an ombre and play with them. And I just wanted color on my eye, like I didn't want to go for a neutral, and I wanted to film it for you guys. So this is essentially what I did. And you're watching Disney Channel. Woo!
And you're watching Disney Channel.
I don't know what that is. I'm very hyper and a bit delirious because I haven't had food. So yeah, without rambling onwards, let's just go ahead and get started with this video. Well, hello, my little gremlins. I don't know why I was saying that. Okay, let's get started with this video, shall we? I'm starting off with my brows. This is a bit of a different kind of start to my foundation routine and face routine. And I am starting with my brows because I want to carve them out after I do, you know, the whole sunset look. So I'm not going to bore you too much with my brows. I do use soap for them. I'm using the micro brow pencil by Morphe, and that's literally all I use. And now I'm using the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 3. Guys, I know, don't call me out, but I know this isn't my shade. Like, I know, I got the wrong fucking shade, but the product is amazing, so I'm waiting for my shade to be back in stock so I get it, and I don't have to do this bit that I'm doing. Essentially, what I'm doing there is I grab the JUVI'AS Place Warrior 2 palette, and, you know, place that, and don't mind me singing, lip syncing to whatever the hell I was singing to. But yeah, I just grab that shade, and I just, like, you know, highlight the inner part of my eye, and then I blend it with another, like, you know, peachy shade from the Warrior palette. Like, you don't have to do this. This is an extra step because I fucked up and, like, I know what I'm doing. But essentially, all you have to do is this. I use the Warrior 3 palette for this look, which I only use 3 shades. If you want to be a little bit extra, you can use 4. But yeah, I go in with the yellow, as you saw there, and just any regular blending brush, if you have a tapered one, better. And just put that all over your crease and blend it upwards. And then with a small, like a teeny tiny packing shading brush, just grab the red and start blending it upward like I'm doing right now. So I go from like the red and, like, you know, the extra ash shade that you don't need to use is the, or like red orange shade that I use to blend the two. Yeah, you see me enjoying. And you don't have to do this either, like, you know, grab another orange from another palette. You could just stay with it how it is, but I did want it to make a more, like, you know, seamless sunset blend. Do you get what I mean? So I used the Afrique palette by JUVI'AS Place, and I used the shade orange. I didn't use the shade orange. Okay, the shade name is called Dakar, and I just blended that with the yellow. So you could use that to blend it a little bit easier, and so it's quicker. But to be fair, it's an extra step that you don't need to do, and it's not really necessary. So you could just stick to 3 shades, like I said. You know, red, orange, and yellow. Whichever ones you have, you don't have to use this palette, although it's amazing and I highly recommend. So yeah. Basically, I just did that, winged that out, and then I need to take the fallout away. So I used a makeup wipe, and for priming, you know how it is, guys. I used the Maybelline Pore Baby Skin Pore Filling Thingy-mabob, right? And then for foundation, they switched it up this time, and I used the Maybelline, what is it? Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Yeah, that one. I think it's in the shade 118. And essentially, I just smack it all over my face. Smack it on the floor, smack it. Okay. Yeah, I just do that with the foundation brush, blend it with the Morphe M439, and then go on top of it with the last bit. With sponge, you know, you can do your foundation however the hell you want to, but this is how I'm doing it this time. Then correcting using the Super Stay concealer, you know, pinky, and I use those like tiny ass brushes to blend that in, pat that in. Next for like, you know, the bronzy thing, like the non-tour that I'm doing, so I need to darken everything outside of my face and lighten the inner bit so you kind of get that effect, because I can't go lighter than this, guys. Like, lighter than this would be fucking ghostly white. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, just blend all that out with the Real Techniques setting brush, and then going in with the Nip and Fab Rose Gold liquid blush. I just, you know, pat that everywhere, and this is where I go in with my actual concealer. It might look crazy at the beginning, but don't you worry, guys, it comes together in the end. So using the Revolution Conceal and Define concealer, I just use another Real Techniques setting brush, and I blend everything out. So I pat, 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 pat that booty, pat that under eye, make them go away. I just pat that, and I just blend everything onto like the bronzer and the blush, so everything's seamless. Because this is the creamy bit, you can get away with like using lighter and darker shades and make them work for you. Like I said, my ghostly ass pale ass cannot find a foundation that suits me and that matches me here in Mexico, so I'm doing what I can with what I can, you know? So yeah, you gotta set that foundation, you gotta do that, babe, you know? I use the RCMA no color powder with a sponge, and I just set the places that will crease in 2 seconds, because we do not want that. No, we don't, so thank you. So now for the rest of my face, I'm going to use the same products I always use. I haven't changed anything at all. All the products will be in the description box down below. Yeah, all the products will be in the description box. Essentially, I just use the Gimme Some palette for both contour and bronzing. I'm just contouring my nose there, contouring my cheekbones, my double chin, and then a little tiny bit of bronze goes a long way, okay, you guys? This is really pigmented, especially you put that, like, you know, bronziness under, like you barely need any powder. So yeah, I'm just blending the contour. That's all I use the bronzer for. Next for blush, I use the BH Cosmetics nude palette. I just grab a mixture of the, like, you know, the palest nudes. If you have that palette, you know which ones they are. I really recommend this one because it's affordable, pigmented, and it lasts you for ages. Like, I don't know what I just said, but ages. And I just dust that all over my cheeks and on top of my nose to give me that, you know, that sun cute little look. I ain't cute, but still. I just do that, and then I fix my eyebrows a little bit from anything that might have fallen onto them, and then highlight to the motherfucking gods, you know? We want to beam, okay? Not strobe, not a touch of it, no. We want to beam and have glowy ass skin. So yeah, I just use the Becca Champagne Pop and the Mary Luminizer, and then I use a different brush, like an eye brush for my nose, so it's a little bit more, like, you know, intense. Next, for beauty marks and freckles, this is my #1 tip. Grab a little bit of setting spray. I use the Morphe Continue Setting Mist. And I grab that one, wet the brush a little bit. This is an angled liner brush. And I just use an eyeshadow to make the appearance of the beauty marks. I literally just tap it into a circular motion. This shade is from the Warrior 2 palette. Like, honestly, that palette is so versatile because it's all matte. I highly recommend that one. So yeah, get it. And like for the freckles, it's essentially the same thing. I just don't wet the brush, and I use, again, another shade from the Warrior 2 palette. And what makes it look like they're not as fake, you know, they don't look like you put like a marker stain or someone, like, you know, sprayed poo on you. Because generally some Snapchat filters do look like that. Essentially what I do is that I just tap a sponge right on top of it. And then I move on to, like, you know, the rest of my eyes. You know, the same thing, mascara, lashes, and the whole shebang. Like, it looks really natural. It doesn't look excessive. You can barely tell. You know, single moment. And for lips, I'm just using, you know, the LA Girl Non-Stop Nude Lip Liner. All in the description box down below. And I'm going to use the Trust Your Gut Superstay lipstick thing. Literally. I use the Zoeva Spread Your Wings gloss. It's like a goldy, clear sheen gloss. Okay. Blowing the lashes away. Over there I was actually looking at a neighbor that was staring at me. But yeah, that's essentially the whole look, guys. Like, I don't do much aside from putting some spray. So thank you so much for watching this video. Just, you know, fan yourself. Don't forget to fan yourself because it's very important to look nice and set. Thank you for watching. So this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way back here, I really appreciate you watching my videos. Honestly, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a nice little comment if you want. If, you know, you can do whatever you want, but it'd be really nice if you did that. So leave me a nice comment down below if you like this kind of, like, you know, colorful look, easy colorful looks, or any suggestions that you have really for, like, you know, makeup or anything you want to see. I would 100% do them, like, you know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and yeah, I'll see you in my next makeup video. Bye.